Now a video that was recorded in a forest in Illinois by Father John, aka Red Wolf Rafe. John and his son were hiking through their local forest today, and it seemed to be a pretty uneventful day, until from one moment to the next they found themselves in a spooky situation.
Here, mice don't break. Oh. Look at this.
Yeah, look at the view. Wait, Rafe, shh. What is that? Shh. What is it? Hey, get over here. Get over here, Rafe. What is that? What is that? Stay behind me. What is it? Are you kidding me? All right, let's go, Rafe, go, Rafe, go. Hold on, sorry, slow down. Hold on, listen. What is it? What is it? Is it following us? Stay right there. Go.
People commented that they think that this could have been a skinwalker, also known as a Wendigo or the Rake, and that he should not take his son to this area anymore. Do you agree? Of course, it could have been an animal, but some are certain that this looks pretty humanoid. Well, who can say for sure?
Go.
We want to take a look at a clip from Corey Scherer, and he's talking about an investigation that took place, and nothing really crazy was captured at the time. Only after cleaning up, some of their team members might have caught something really fascinating. Let's take a look.
The investigation was over. Everybody was packing up to leave. It was 3-something in the morning, I believe. And it was 3-something in the morning, and one of the guys was cleaning up downstairs in the basement. And he said that he got pushed down the stairs. And I was like, what? So I grabbed my camera, I run down the basement, and then this happened. 3:51 a.m. We were just down here 30 minutes ago investigating. What was that?
Okay, guys, did you see it? If you didn't see it, we're gonna roll the clip again. We're gonna talk
I certainly saw that. Was there a shadow figure standing?
underneath it. We're just gonna kind of play it slow-mo with like no noise.
Yeah, so guys, pretty much I walked into this room by myself, and this is also the same room where I saw, as weird as it sounds, like the first time we went to Nona's, I saw hands like coming out of the walls on the stairs.
Hands.
This is that same room.
Look. There's somebody standing. It's a little bit see-through too. Like, what is that? Wow.
And I walked in
It's
there.
hard to make out.
And, I was just, trying to see if I can catch anything because he said that he got pushed down the stairs. And I heard like a box getting kicked and scooting like across the floor. So it made me jump.
And as you see in the freeze frame right now, the demon is right there.
And we didn't even know it was there until we watched the video.
It's really hard though to exactly say what we are seeing. I mean, it looks a bit humanoid. But they say it is a demon, so also considering that they saw hands, could this be the apparition of a demon? I mean, let me know what you guys see here. It certainly looks really strange and interesting and not normal. I don't think this was a regular person.
We knew that, but it wasn't until we were like, hey, look, looks like there's something in that blur.
That's really hard to say.
And
Ghosts of Mississippi were out on a paranormal investigation, and they like to share their own experiences on their YouTube channel. In the following video, they believe to have captured a shadow outside the doors, as they are investigating an old church. and trying to contact the other side via a ghost box and other equipment, they received the first couple of responses.
Oh, you just had an orb come up to you, like slow floating. It was coming to check you out. Oh my God, that was so cool.
Of course, they made sure to be alone that day when starting the investigation.
I call them light anomalies. I don't know what
But when they place a second camcorder, it seems to pick up a figure moving in the hallway behind the locked doors. Is it of paranormal nature? It's at least a really interesting capture. On the last day of 2022, 3 law enforcement officers responded to residents following a tip-off from a neighbor who reported peculiar and disruptive sounds emanating from the premises. During New Year's Eve, a 20-year-old woman named Kamelka was present in the house with a few friends. They engaged in a questionable activity, utilizing a Ouija board with the aim of summoning otherworldly entities related to a family with cannibalistic tendencies and their unfortunate victims. This decision took an unexpected turn when Kamelka abruptly began displaying unpredictable and untamed behavior, ultimately securing herself inside a room. According to her friends, something went drastically wrong, indicating that Kamelka appeared to have come under the influence of a malevolent force, indicating that Kamelka might have become possessed.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę. No, totalnie.
Pierdolę, ja dostałem kosmiczne 3 zł, kurwa.
Idź tam, uważaj.
Kamilka! Kamila!
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi. Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
The police was unable to enter the room to get her out of there, so instead they decided to place a ladder from the outside, trying to lift her out of the window towards safety. But it unfolded a bit different than they had anticipated.
Tu jesteś, chodź, misiu. Nie bardziej jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź. Chodź tu, kurwo. No, chodź tu. Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, tu coś cię widzę. No nie czołgaj się. Kamilka. Dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
Apparently, the police was able to get her out of the house, telling her that her daughter was waiting for her. They took her to the local hospital, where she is still in treatment, and not much is known if her loved ones had taken any additional steps to help her with this estranged behavior. Pretty creepy. The following case was shared by a young woman from Australia who was working as a night guard at a shopping center. It was 2:40 in the morning and the shopping complex was obviously closed. The second floor of the mall was not accessible due to renovations. The woman states that the following events were so chilling that she started documenting shortly after hearing weird noises.
I don't know where the sound is coming from, but it sounds like haunting. I can't figure out the direction it's coming from. I think it's up there, but I don't know. It's all closed off up there. Bro, what? It's literally like I'm in the arcade. It's literally shut off, you can't even get up there. What? Feels like I'm being haunted. What are all these sounds?
How eerie. While walking through the mall, you can clearly hear disturbing sounds, almost as if children were screaming, and this freaked our young guard out, of course. But this was not the most disturbing thing about this video. Some people in the comments alerted her that they noticed something on the second floor. Is this a shadowy entity? It is said that evil spirits can try to deceive people in order to gain their trust, which could mean that something evil could have been trying to lure the young woman. If that's not the case, perhaps somebody else was playing a prank on her. Who knows? The next video was sent by Ayumi, and she says that in this particular clip, a man was performing a solo and recording it for a YouTube video at the same time. This is when something else says hello in the background. A ghostly visitor, maybe. Some say it could be an evil spirit, others even speculated that it was just a homeless person lurking into the window. But should this really be real, which I have my doubts about, who knows, maybe something from another realm. This girl was recording herself for her mother when the spirit of a child seems to get captured behind her.
now we want to take a look at a video from the channel Clip Hunt 2, and we follow him into another abandoned building where he was ghost hunting that night. I'm not exactly sure what kind of building we are currently investigating. It seems to be abandoned. And as per usual, you never know. If not, perhaps homeless people might roam these premises, right? Especially in a rural area, that could always be the case. Oh, I completely missed that. Do we see something here? Oh, look at that. There's somebody standing in the doorway. A lady in a white dress with long dark hair. Is she moving her hand? That's weird. I mean, like, my gut tells me that this is a case for ghost or weirdo, guys. And then this was captured. Is that a floating thing, or is that a person? A white torso with just a black ball for a face, a hovering sphere? This is creepy, I don't know. Almost looks like a hospital or something, huh? Oh! Well, I saw this standing in the window for sure. This could... I forgot the name. Is this also called a kuntilanak? This being stems from Indonesian folklore. This is certainly a creepy capture that we have in the window here. I think it could be kuntilanak as well, and I would be freaked out too if I saw that. The next recordings were shared by Maximum Disclosure. The man states that a lot of paranormal events have been unfolding in their house. In particular, there seemed to be a lot of nightly activity. They could hear somebody walking up the staircase at night. The stomps were so loud at times that they decided to install a security camera on the second floor to see what was going on there. Something strange is going on in this video. It's as if a shadow is visible at the bottom of the stairs. Really mysterious, right? On another recording, it appears that an object is being moved at the bottom of the stairs. It was in the middle of the night and nobody was awake at the time. The family believes that it was the doing of an unseen entity. Could this be so? It is pretty odd though, whatever it was. Now we want to watch a paranormal past life investigation, and it says ghost caught in haunted abandoned farmhouse, everything left inside. It was captured by Paranation Exploration, Racing the Claim of Nature. Let's see what they could come up with. This appears to be somewhere out in the rurals of... Did they know that there are ghost sightings around this area? Oh, what's that in the window? Let's see that again. Yeah, see, there's something standing, but the reflections from the outside doesn't really make it easy for us to see what exactly it is. Thomas forwarded me the next clip, which was part of one of his investigations from the early 2000s.
He stated that he and his friends were investigating an abandoned school building close to their hometown. Did they actually come across what they were looking for?
This is like what, the BFG area? Yeah. Dude, that sucked. 3rd grade. Where did you say that thing was?
Oh, that shovel, yeah. It was over there. Whoa. Yeah.
What? Oh my god, what the? Run!
Looking at a single frame of their footage, kinda looks like a female shape to me. What do you guys think? A man caught the ghost of a young girl in his new house. Could this be real?
It looks like a young girl in a long white dress. How weird, isn't it? And then she just disappears.
This video was recorded by Fernando Victoroli, who is working at the local train station. The station itself is apparently haunted, at least that is what several eyewitnesses stated. But oftentimes these stories are not really true and just serve as a creepy local legend. Fernando is working the night shift with his colleagues, and they navigate trains into their parking positions and take care of mechanical issues and other fixes that might come up. They wear GoPros strapped around their heads on their nightly sessions for security reasons. One night, Fernando was on the way back to the station and was walking past an abandoned train car with a couple of guys. They stated that nobody else would have been on the tracks, especially that late, but his camera could record something curious. What could his GoPro capture here? It looks as if a person with long hair is looking out of one of the passenger trains. Of course it was empty and locked from the outside for inspection purposes. So what are we looking at here? Is it a spirit that might be visiting this train station? If it's not a prank, I can't say what else it could be. It's interesting that Fernando didn't react at the time. Probably didn't see it. What do you guys think? Next we are looking at a video that was sent by Thomas. Apparently he had found it on... The following incident took place in an older office building in which many people have reported to have seen eerie events and even inexplicable ghost sightings in the later hours of the evenings. As a lady steps into this narrow elevator, something creepy unfolds. There appears to be mechanical malfunction. The elevator seems to be falling. The elevator ignored several floors and apparently even skipped her stop. The woman then starts to panic, since she had no cell phone reception and no one was answering. When hitting the panic button, she steps out on a completely pitch black floor, and it is not known what happened after that. But what many might have missed is a sinister face that can be seen only for a few moments. Is this one of the ghosts that is said to haunt this building? And now we want to check out a couple of videos from James Fodder, and he thinks to have bought a haunted doll.
This creepy looking doll from Goodwill. An employee said the owner wanted to get rid of it ASAP and bought it law.
That was creepy. Was that a cloth ball? Is this a shadow figure?
And they should be over on those shelves down there.
Okay. This TikTok was recorded by a user with the name of Do Not Go In There. He's staying with his grandparents that night and agrees to go downstairs into the basement to find some canned goods for his grandma, who is cooking dinner. The basement appears to have several rooms, and it feels that the young man almost gets lost between many boxes and storage containers. Besides many dust particles, he also comes across some eerie dolls and figurines. In one of the rooms, there seems to be an unidentified liquid which has been spilled on the floor. Then finally, he obtains the pickled goods.
Okay, found him.
In this moment, an elderly man, supposedly his grandfather, can be seen in the doorway with what appears to be a hammer. It's unclear what happened afterwards, since the TikTok ended, but I find it's really unsettling.